And now we go on to the number 2 seed.
Great mark out right there.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
We got pretty tough matchups all the way through.
No kidding. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Look at how perfect that ride is. Well, it wouldn't be the first time you've slid into my DMs. The only thing that I like more than bull riding and winning is barrel racing and black sequins. It's a team setup with the Kid Rock and Rodeo. Trevor and I are coaches. We're the coach of the Lowriders. I think it's 6 total teams. Yeah, it is. We got 2 Bears, 2 Broncs, 2 of every event. So the Bears and Broncs are first. That's what I was in charge of. And then Trevor's in charge of all the timed events. I'm sure you can figure out why. We did an event in Fort Worth in February to put where we're seated, and we won that. That was cool. I'm really pumped. The Bears are going to be very intense. It's Jess Pope, our bareback rider, against Rocker Steiner. They both got good horses. And then Broncs, our first one is Sage against Brody Crest. They both got good horses. I'm way more nervous this year than I was last year, I'll tell you that.
So what are some things that you instill in these young bull riders?
You know, the first thing is the best they're going to ever be is second, because I'm still out here. But other than that, when Life Angie Lemons put a bull rope on them.
What makes this Kid Rock Rodeo so different?
It is insane how entertaining this Kid Rock and Rodeo has made the timed events. The team roping, the calf roping, the barrel racing, the steer wrestling, you cannot take your eyes off the arena.
There's always something going on with Brisby, but what is something maybe you want everyone to know about?
Big collaboration coming up.
Like
Look out for it on my YouTube. That's what I'm
Can
kind
I
of
join this list?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time you've slid into my DMs, but I'm sure we could work something out. No, I'm just kidding.
Have you talked to Kid Rock?
He just said, I love you, Dale, and I don't think I even responded. So,
Yeah, he doesn't respond. Only responds to women.
yeah, just Bonnie. That's it. This is our bareback rider, Jess Pope, one of 2. Jacob Lee's also.
You got Queen Scarlet. That'll be good.
What do you need from me?
A good pull.
In front of everybody? I'm not getting you that coffee, though.
That is your job as coach.
No, it's not. Ty, get the man a coffee.
Ty, please give me coffee.
He said please. It's almost rodeo time. Lowriders, baby. Lowriders. Get those reps in. Isolate those shoulders a little more. There you go. Let's go, Ty. This is Jake Brown. 8 or 7 trips to the NFR?
6.
6.
But those both sound cooler.
I knew it was 6, actually. I just like to say that. Anytime somebody's on the podcast, I try to feed them one. I spot them a trip.
I appreciate that.
6 trips. That's still a bunch.
It is.
It's more than 5.
Now I'm just old and fat. I got a mustache.
You're retired too?
Like bucking horses.
When's the last one you've been on?
2 years ago.
You know who your third guy is pretty much everywhere.
And the bareback, we can alternate.
You're just going to say.
And the bronc riding, it's Sage Chase, Sage Sage.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but for TV stuff, right before the bareback riding, I need to talk to one of you.
I kind of got a face for camera.
Huh?
I kind of got a face
I'm
for
not radio
camera.
face. That's why, or both of you.
I'm kind of the face of the team, so.
Right, I know, and that's why,
Yeah.
I wanted to give him the opportunity.
Yeah.
We got pretty tough matchups all the way through. except
No
for the
kidding.
calf rope.
No kidding. Who are we up against in the calf roping?
The freeloaders.
Oh, freeloaders.
I mean, like, all of it. Like,
Yes.
see, like, I don't even know that kid. I'm sure he's good. That girl right there, like, she's so unorthodox that she's ranked. But we got Josie Connor, which is a bad on your standard setups, and I
Right.
think she's great, but that other one's a wild card. And then these guys, arguably the fastest 2,
Right.
but these are the world champs. Like,
Does he still ride that old horse? Surely not.
no, I think he got a new, the one he got off Facebook for $1,500.
Is that the one that was old?
And then Sherry got Jordan Briggs. I mean, that's the one I wanted to draft, but her horse was crippled. I don't know if she's riding it here.
The only thing I'm worried about, if you go to the bronc riding, is, let me see here, Ben, is if this guy down here, if Dawson beats Cade, then Damian Brennan's going to get on Roping Dreams. We need Leighton Green, because just
Need
this
Kane
horse
to
is
win,
weaker.
So Leighton Green
Yeah.
would get on that.
Yeah, Leighton Green gets on Tommy Hawk. I don't know Tommy Hawk as well as I know Roping
You
Dreams.
just know the other one.
I know Roping Dreams.
You know Brandon Reinhardt?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Stevie, how are you?
Yes,
Good
sir.
to
Nice
see
to meet you.
Have you met Gracie yet?
Yeah, we kind of.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Good to see you.
They're here to help his team too, whatever.
assistant to the assistant.
See?
I kind of thought of Trevor and I as co-coaches.
Yeah. That's why we had to have some assistants.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm pumped about the Bareback. That's the best.
But
I think
you know how this is. Like, we could be not pumped about all these other ones, and it goes smooth as shit. Like that was easy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why I got stressed about that.
Right.
You know, that could happen easy.
Yes.
Because I thought we had some in the bag last time.
Yeah. I'm most excited about watching, though, the calf roping. Watching Tough and Shane.
Yeah.
That'll be super cool.
Tough made my job easy. He's like, he texted Shane, said, hey, what horse are you bringing? He said, no, are you bringing River? He's like, no, I'm bringing Bugsy. He's like, okay, perfect. You ride him first, I'll ride him second, and then you go. So Tough just rolled up in his bus and gonna watch a concert and rope the calf.
All right, it's time for the intros. They named us after each song. They got the Space Cowboy, the Lowriders. I wonder if they're going to introduce me or Trevor first.
And now we go on to the number 2 seed. And a team that has a star-studded lineup. When this team arrived in AT&T Stadium, they were the Team Rodeo like never seen before. With the money that is on the line and head-to-head competition.
So we were just talking to the one, the only, the most decorated cowgirl of our time, Charmaine James, and she told us that she wants to get on birthday cake.
You know, I've been at many a bull riding when she was running barrels, and back in her early NFR days, and I'd been going a while by then, but watching her run barrels, I can just see her performing really well on some bucking bulls. I bet she can handle one.
Her words, not mine. She said you got to have a little screw loose to get in there. She's a little crazy, so I think she'd do well.
Her and I both are. You know what I'm saying? I wish she wasn't taken, but I think she can get on a bull for sure.
I would not expect anything different.
I mean, this says world's greatest bull rider, champion this year. It says it all. So
And size matters, so it's obviously bigger than all of Trevor's.
well, this is my travel size. My big one's at the house. All right, here we go. We've got Jess Pope getting on Queen Scarlet, and he's going to be riding against Rocker Steiner. So it's a head-to-head matchup, but the thing that is a little nerve-wracking with me, I'm not saying the judges load guys, but I will say that the second bareback rider or bronc rider usually has an advantage. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Jess. Very correct every time. That's Jess Pope. Look at how perfect that ride is. Never out of control, very square. Come on, Jess Pope. 83. That's a bunch of baby back bull. Now we're gonna go to Rocker.
Fall off.
That's our only shot. He does not fall off.
Great mark out right there, and this horse is strong, and Rocker is going at him.
You watch the first jump, he's ripping him right back to the rig and him sticking him back.
Go ahead, go ahead! Yeah, Jacob, go ahead! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Well, Dale, yeah.
70 points scored.
So that means
Lowriders to move on.
so we need to get Jess going. There he is.
81 points.
Well, Dale, yeah. Come on, Ty. 20 seconds, they're gonna start deducting points, I think. We only got 20 seconds.
Go. Come on, we gotta go.
Oh, just do your deal. Just do your deal. Just make sure it's right. Take the fight to him. Go ahead.
Here we go. He's so good at setting his feet right there for the mark out. Man, horse gets in the fence and sets up right there. Maybe missed one kick, but wow, great ride.
They might have missed one kick, but the thing about it is the last thing those judges see is the most important. I mean, when that horse circled right there.
I was like 20 seconds.
88, and he was gonna be 92, taking 4 points away.
Where'd he go?
Hopefully to go get Hackler somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, when you reached in there, I knew it was going to piss him off. I knew it was going to piss him off. Yeah.
We have got our first winner, and it is one of the sports superstars, Rocker Steiner and the Jokers. Here's Sage, 4-time NFR qualifier. He is stout in this event. That horse came out, Cord, throwing his head around, and Sage never faltered, lifting on that rein like you talked in the opening, setting his feet, and making a picture-perfect ride.
Yeah, it was a little hairy ride out of there. Sage had to bow up and do some riding. But we're also talking.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead! Woo! This horse is wild, electric. He's up and down everywhere.
Well, the score, as wild and as crazy as that looked, right, Luke? The judges only gave it 71.
71 was a little tough.
Yeah,
Do this for a few more times, me, Fred.
I've seen better scores than that at a high school rodeo. That was impressive.
Yeah.
Team roping will be next. The Bulldoggers are
I thought
helping.
barrel racing was next.
No, I'm saying after that. Then the Bulldoggers are going to be pushing and getting their heads. I just told them. Yeah, but I just told them all, like, tell them how you want to push. Tell them if you want somebody on their head.
Yeah. Man, I'm so happy for Chase. He rode really good on that horse. Well, dadgummit, the Jokers beat us again. Trev said all we got to do is beat him at the end. He's staying positive. Trev's staying positive. So am I. So am I.
They're going to come in there cocky.
They're going to come in there cocky, exactly.
First for the Lowriders, a bit of an emotional roller coaster for you back here.
Yeah, you know, the only thing that I like more than bull riding and winning is barrel racing and black sequins. And so for us to go down in the barrel racing, it's a heartbreaker for me.
Oh, man.
But Trevor said it best. All we got to do is beat him at the end.
Well, look, barrel racing may be over for you guys right now, but my black sequence is going to be here to stay. So with that, I got to know about your coaching strategy and exactly what kind of tips did you give your girls? I mean, they're pretty new at the game, you know.
My whole strategy has been mentor Trevor, keep him under control, calm his emotions. You know, he's not been in as many high pressure situations as I have.
That's right.
So I'm coaching him and he's coaching them. So it's from the top down.
And how's he doing with those emotions?
You know, he's getting better. He's really improving.
Yeah.
So I'm super proud of him. He's done well this week.
Well, I'm proud of you. That means you're doing your job from the top down. So Coach Brisby, great stuff.
Dale, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a heartbreaker for the Lowriders tonight. Oh, they both missed. So we advance to the wild card in the breakaway. Oh, nice. Well, Dale, yeah, I got in on the wild card. Snuck in there on the wild card. Stick it on him! Gotta yell at the pickup man. Yeah, baby. I think that is a good thing. We caught they didn't.
I believe we do have a coach's challenge.
Come on. What'd they look like to you?
Isn't that another great thing that we're with the WC?
It didn't work? You didn't think so?
I didn't think
I guess the gate didn't open.
Josie Connor's time.
Josie's time will stand because they also time it. Shelby's going to go. She's going to do a rerun. Rerun a calf, baby. Let's see how they do.
Reaches.
That was pretty fast. That's pretty fast. I think that was faster.
3.29, so that means that the convoy will win in this breakaway roping here tonight.
Well, anyway. Man, we just had hell in a couple of those deals.
I haven't seen our barrel racer. She may still be having hell. I don't know if she ever got it.
Dadgummit.
Make sure this song's not in your video.
Yeah. Yeah. We will have to play a sad song since we just lost. Well, the only reason we didn't win is because we got cheated, people.
100%.
100%.
Hey, it wasn't him. Because they didn't win nothing either.
We didn't get beat.
I didn't even beat Charmaine out of the parking lot. I thought I could at least win that.
On to the next one.